Okay, so now that our eyes are all done, we've got the rest of the face to do. So next, I like to use a blush, so something like this. I think this is called Classic Aura, but I think you guys have Antique Rose or something kind of dusty, rosy, mauvey type of color. It's hard to really say exactly what it is. So I'm just going to take my blush brush. I like to use one of these because it's a lot fuller for my cheeks. But it does come with a brush if you do choose to use that. Just make sure to blend with your fingers along the outer edges, just so it doesn't create a harsh line. Now, really important to think 80s here. Yes, 80s blush. Now, typically people, when they're going out and stuff, they smile and put it right at the apple of your cheeks. Now for this, you don't really want to do that because then it can have, you look like a doll, like with the chunks of blush kind of right here, and it's too close to your lips and your eyes. So basically, we want to make our face kind of stand out a little bit more. So basically, you're just going to take a little bit of blush on your brush, blow off just a little bit. Now, if you suck in, you'll get that little bone line here, like that. Just go a little bit above it, so kind of, I guess, underneath your temple. Go to just kind of the middle of your apple, okay? Now, I like to do that. I look ridiculous, I know. Okay, get the other side. Just more or less in a straight line, and do it upwards, so kind of in that diagonal this way. 80s blush, awesome. And then I just go over, even though there's nothing on my brush, I just do this a lot, and then it makes the outer edges of the blush a little bit softer. Super easy. I think anybody can do that. Lastly is our lips. The lip liners are quite hard to find, I hear. So this is the one that I got. It's silver. It's Maybelline New York. It says number 10 clear on it. It looks like a white kind of eyeliner, but it is actually a pencil, a clear lip pencil. So you're going to start off by lining your lips. Then you're going to use your lipstick. You can use either the lipstick on its own to fill your lips in. I prefer to use a brush, a lip brush or something like that. So I like to start off by lining my lips and then just filling them in. Okay, so there you have it. A trick too, it's the winter time, so your lips tend to be a little bit drier. So if you find that you've got the kind of the flakiness on your lips, before you wash your face, or as you wash your face, grab a little bit of sugar and then just exfoliate your lips. So just rub it in. That'll get rid of that kind of layer of dead skin, and then you'll have a nice clean or soft area to work with and apply your lipstick. So it looks a little bit better too, especially when you have some color on your lips. So I think that concludes kind of everything that we need to do as far as your face. Your eyes are done, you've got your cheeks, and then you've got your lips. Now I know Sue has said no false eyelashes. This may change for some of you, but I'm sure Sue will let you know if you need to wear some or not. So this is just for Sue's class, the contemporary. So this is kind of the subdued version for younger dancers as well. So yeah, so look through the link below if you need to, and good luck. Bye. Hi dancers, you probably looked at my first video. I will post the link to my first video just below here to see how I got to this stage of the makeup. So this video is more to show you kind of how to make it a little bit more dramatic. This is for my jazz and tap students mostly. So you're going to start with everything kind of that I've had on now, with the add-on of a couple things. So we're going to take our eyeshadow, just the same as we did in the last video, and we're just going to make it a little bit darker. So you can do this before you do the eyeliner and the mascara. I just did this video before, so I'll just keep it on. I'm going to take that darkest color here. All the steps are the exact same except for this darker color. In the other video we did the triangle here. We're just going to bring this into the crease. So low triangle and then up a little bit into the crease. Don't worry if it's not blended right now. We'll blend it in a minute. I'll just do both at the same time. Awesome. Good. So you're just going to bring it into the crease and then blend it. Again, keeping it darker on the outside. Use your fingers if you gotta. Awesome. So as you can tell, it's just a little bit darker in the crease and out in the corner here. Okay. So the next difference is the eyeliner. So you're going to apply it the same way as the other video, just a little bit thicker. Now, we've already done the inner half, so I'm just going to go ahead and reapply to the outer half. Just a little bit thicker. So you're going to take that same line at the top. Then if that happens, I totally screwed it up. Just use your nail or a Q-tip or something to wipe that little bit off. Then you're just going to make it a little bit thicker. Same distance. Now I don't want it too wingy this year, but just I'm going to make that line just a little bit thicker. Again, take some practice. There, so as you can see, that liner is a little bit thicker. Now it's still wet, so try not to open your eyes, because otherwise you'll get that line up at the top of your crease here of that eyeliner, that smudge. So let's try and get that to dry. Then the same thing on the bottom. Now, in the last video we used the eyeshadow underneath. With this one we're just going to use the liquid eyeliner for the bottom as well. I like to start on the tip, making that straight line from the middle of your eye to the outside. Good. Now you want the top one just a tad longer than the bottom one. So that's it. Again, that needs to dry. Then use your white liner, again, just like the other video, on the inside here. We'll line your waterline. Alright, so I'm just going to look a little bit more. So after this is done, you just kind of want to assess the depth of everything. Now, I'm going to use a little bit more darker in the corners right here. So I'm just going to use this guy that came in my kit here. Line underneath where you just had your liner, and then just up a little bit more. Create a little bit darker, and then just blend it in. And then go from the outside of this flick, just in the inside. And then just blend it. Okay, there we go. So let's start with that, and then same thing with the blush, and same thing with the lips, with the clear liner and the lipstick. And then you're going to apply some false eyelashes. Yeah, some false eyelashes. You just have half. So you're just going to go ahead and apply your false eyelashes. I don't have any, but I'll post a video just on applying false eyelashes soon. You're just going to apply that, wait for the glue to dry, and then you're going to coat with a coat of mascara to bind your regular eyelashes with the big ones to make it blend a little bit more. So basically that's the difference between Stu's contemporary and then my jazz ones, because I just want it to be a little bit more dramatic for the numbers that we have. Hopefully this will help you practice at home, and hopefully this was helpful. Alright, see you guys later.